with a whole gang. So she killed a dozen boys already? Well, if you continue thinking with your asses, she'll kill you all too. And come calling at my door. The tribals are already telling legends of that witch. And if you continue performing the way you just did, they will stop worshipping her too. They don't really give a fuck as to how you get her. Burn the whole island if you have to. But if you dare come back empty-handed, you will be singing falsetto come morning. Fucking cretins. As you were, everyone. The Baron has spoken.
No move now.
It burns. The whole body burns. I just can't.
It's all right, Master. Soon it passed. Soon become well. I carry. You rest. Find good place. Good rest. This place good. Very good for rest. Good. No move at all, or hurt much.
I just can't anymore. Feeling weak.
No! Master, no die! Master!
Some shite in there. I know now.
Relax. What could be better?
Yeah, I know. Still, I'm bloody tired of checking every corner.
Oh, that bitch.
And we could blow up here like nobody's business.
Punish her for each of them.
Plus, all the traps seem sprung already anyways. Getting killed.
What have we got here? That's some lousy hiding, bitch. Well, let's get to it. I had seen worse. Much worse. Okay. Cutting here. Done. One damn problem less.
Just coming here was already a mistake. Not even talking about making us patrol.
Heads up, boys! Hey, he's here, everyone! It's the truck from the train!
Well, let's get to it. I had seen worse. Much worse. Okay. Cutting here. The boys are taking me awfully long there. The Baron will definitely have our asses if we fuck up again.
I should have come here. So nice not to expect a bullet for a knife in the back of the heart. I hope we stay here for a long time. Rattling sound over there?
You can kill us all whole. Even if only one of us remains, we'll still get you. Don't stand around, move! Charge! Put pressure on her! That bitch, she kills our boys like the devil. Doesn't kill the slaves. What did you expect? You seven them.
Shit!
Are you afraid? Go down! Kill you all any moment now! Where is your Baron? He's not here yet!
You dog!
Take this, you Titan! you fool!
Get the hell down, you bitch! You can't kill us all, whore! Even if only one of us is in you! Don't stand around, move! Forward! Put pressure on her! That bitch, she killed your boys like it's nothing, but she killed the slaves! What did you expect? You can save us them!
Are you afraid to come yourself? So you send those dogs?
Fucking bitch! You pay for that! Oh, the Baron will rip your parts for that!
Baron died! Let's talk about your Baron! Why is the Baron not here? I think the Baron is too clever to come here himself! So he sent you, the stupid pigs, to die here! And you all get here to die, like stupid pigs! The Baron could have promised you a ring if you kill me! Promised you your own slaves, or strings! Didn't he? But you'll only get a bullet in the head each! Nothing more! And I'll get that Baron later! I'll strangle that lame dog in his lair!
That bitch! We should have packed some explosives! One boom and should be history! We're just busting the dust here for Mapa. There's no way to get her. Oh, fair the bitch apart! Cut her into pieces!
Yes! We kill all of those dogs, then drink some tea! Is everything quiet? Are they all dead? Come up here then!
Ah, such dirty pig! Ah, you dog!
You enemy!
Oh, dirty old...
You killed my enemies, so I think you're a friend! Door's blocked! Wait till I lower the lift! Come
you Artyom? Come in. Whoever kills the Munai Bailer is my friend. The Munai Bailer, as we call them, turned my people into slaves. Wanted to put me in shackles too. Better death. Read you loud and clear. Your man helped me. I mean you're dead, but why are you here? For 5 years, nobody would come here save for Munai Bailer.
What do you know of the antennas near your lighthouse?
There used to be a comm center before the war. My mother worked there. She was an officer. The facility is long abandoned. I went there after war to look for Mom's traces, but found nothing.
Abandoned? Q, we helped you, so could you help us in return by leaving our man inside?
Good. I will help.
Artyom, you have to find the archive. It should be near the command center. Look for shots taken after the war, starting with the year 2013. The Mir will soon be there. You can count on him. Mueller, over and out.
If we go, we'd better go now, before more of them arrive. Use the workbench if you need to fix something. There are all kinds of danger. A smart man wouldn't go there. You seem smart, but you do not have choice. Ready? No? Make haste then, we don't have much time. Before war, this place was beautiful. See, I was 5 then. My mom was young, alive. Now it's just desert. All the beasts changed into freaks. And people became beasts. My people became chattel. Not by themselves. The oil dogs made them. The oil stayed even though the sea dried out. Old people died. Only the young remained. And they all obey their masters now. The Munai Bailer say they're gods of fire now. And the young believe. 5 years after the war, my mother died. I was all alone. I know how to open the door, so I've been there. But I never went deep. There are spiders. See the passage? You go through. I'll follow. The door won't open till we get the power on. Go down there, then take the left turn. There's a narrow passage there. I'll stay here. Someone must keep the power going. If you see Mom's picture, bring it. I'll be thankful to you as long as I live.
Artyom, 1-2, testing. It's me, Damir. I hope you can hear me. I'm here too. Gül nearly shot me, thought I was an enemy.
Attention. Ventilation system failure. Prepare individual equipment and remain at your stations. Await for further instructions.
Did you hear that, Artyom?
We're up a shit creek without a paddle. The cracks on the lower level that last earthquake opened are now seeping gas, and that gas is toxic if I know anything. The ventilation is so far keeping it at bay, but what if the power shuts off again? Or we get another tremor and the cracks open wider? I told the chief, but he's just pulling his usual sit on your ass in your office, drink and twiddle your thumbs trick. Oh, don't panic and strictly observe Directive 01 like a broken record. I don't even know what to do anymore.
Artyom, I'll try opening the lower levels. Alright, where was that thing? Ah, there it was. Here it goes!
Ventilation system running nominally. All personnel are to proceed according to general instructions.
Artyom, the link is breaking up. You're too deep. I have an idea, though.
How do you like this, Artyom? At least this way you're sure to hear me. Oh, the plan says the archive door can only be opened from the inside.
inside in manual mode, but you can get in through the vents. Look for entrance in the next room.
Just finished moving into the old lighthouse. Staying with Gule in that hole any longer is out of question. New gas geysers keep sprouting daily. The whole bunker could collapse any moment now. There's nothing to hope for. Nobody knows why we are even here anymore. We certainly can't do any work. I only go down there for the pittance that passes for rations nowadays. I'd like to believe that it's safer on the surface, but who am I trying to fool? The people are famished. Every day brings news of new attacks and murders, ever more violent. All my thoughts are with Gule now. I can't believe this nightmare is the world she's going to live in from now on.
We are switching to emergency supply. Should be enough for the lead. If you already have the map, just wait for your ride.
Now, when we finally have the data on all of the largest city agglomerations, it is obvious that our hopes to find one that had somehow been spared attack were unfounded. Moscow was apparently especially hard. The new data confirms that fallout makes it completely impossible to live there. Only Novosibirsk might be marginally worse, where...
Mommy, look at what I drew!
Oh, and who is this?
It's me, I drew this. Look!
Oh, that's a great picture. Senior Researcher Kakimova, please, take the child outside. This is a briefing, after all.
Come, Yul. You can't come in here. Come. Show me the picture outside.
While we're waiting, I suggest we take a look at the enemy territory. Here and here. This is, obviously, city lights. If not for Directive 01, if we had any means of communication, we'd have to report the coordinates immediately as a target for the follow-up strikes.
Damn, the lift won't start. There's enough power for the lights. I'll have to kill them for now. Don't want you to get stuck there. Killing the lights now.
done! The lift did its job!
Shaitan! Artyom! Gul! Let's get out of here! They won't trouble us with the lights still on! Go, go, go! Take them back to the Colonel. By the way, I brought your car. It's at the dock. It's amazing the lift still works with all the cracks in the bunker.
Mother told me they had to repair many times, and other things too. Keprakme. Thank you, Artyom. This is for you. Father gave it to me when I was little. Damir says there's a little girl on your train. Give it to her. May it bring her luck. You people are lucky. Most of the Munai are raiding all their best troops. If they were all here, you'd be dead already. But now, we have a chance to change things.
Munai Bailer translates to something like oil-rich people. Oil drillers, I guess.
Listen to me. I'll tell you where to go now. When outside, go right. The road there used to lead to the sea, to port.
Anna should be around there. Contact her. She probably found something interesting. I'll stay and try to find out more about these oil drillers. We'll contact the base as soon as I get any useful information. Tell me, Gul, how did this Baron come to power here?
My people chose their fate themselves.
What? Become slaves of their own will?
Yes, they did. The Munai Bailer told them they'd protect in exchange for their work, and they agreed. The Munai Bailer told them to worship the Holy Flame, and they agreed again.
Well, they did not have much choice then.
They had a choice. To fight. To fight and die, but not be slaves.
Not everybody is ready for that.
One must be ready. I'm always ready.
And that is why you fight alone.
Ha! Even alone, I can get the Baron.
Suppose you do get him. What next?
I'll think of what to do once the Baron lies dead.
Makes sense, I guess.
You go, Artyom. Good luck to you.
You should go, Artyom. We'll talk later. Well, see ya, Artyom. Good luck.
Goodbye, Artyom.
Everyone, the Baron is speaking. Stop, Pegamos. I heard a radio chat with the boss of that train gang, and I don't even know what to say. For starters, that boss is an honest-to-goodness colonel. And he's not on a joyride here, oh no. He's been sent here on a mission by the Supreme Command. He was rather vague on the specifics, though he says his mission is secret. And if you think this is all there is, you're gravely mistaken. Can you imagine where this colonel is hailing from? Straight from Moscow. It has been such a long time since I had such a laugh. But that isn't even all. This clown wants our water, fuel, and rite of passage. He's a reasonable man, ain't he? Oh, and in return, the Supreme Command is sure to reward us later. Oh, it's been a while since I heard such bullshit, people. I don't know who is this colonel and who told him we are all complete morons here. But we cannot really let this slide. So, here's what we're going to do. Whoever brings a... from Moscow.
As you were, everyone, the Baron has spoken.
Look, he's waking up.
Hey, don't get all tense here. If we wanted you dead, you'd wake up dead already. No two ways about that, huh?
Hell yeah!
So don't you worry, pal. Sao wants to make you offer, so listen.
So, here we meet again. Did you forget how you knocked me out back then? I sure remember. My head still hurts, you see? I also remember that you didn't kill me when you could. So here you go. 8 bullets in the cylinder, you see. Cost me 2 tons of water, so be gentle with it. But that was just foreplay. Time for business. I figure you'd want to know why I rushed you then. Do you know our Baron? Well, I basically had him on a plate already, you see? I spent 5 years sucking up to him and roughing up the damn locals for him. I even got his custom van for that service. Ah, don't sweat it. You can keep it. I have more than one car. So, to cut to the chase, I almost loosed that crazy witch on his ass. She was supposed to whack him, and I had all the preparations in place. Rast, vach, tiri, tamki, you see? And that's the moment you guys choose to arrive at. Train and all. The Baron, with his paranoia, immediately decides that you are a new gang from the West. Out to get him specifically. And all my planning goes to the shitter. Lock all the doors, triple the guards, the whole shebang. That girl lost any chance of getting close enough to him. But now I think this might even be for the better. Besides, you just helped that duel out at the lighthouse and freed the slaves from the ship dismantling operation. Don't worry, we caught most of them by now. But still, that was a good distraction. Now the Baron is sure you're targeting his business too. In any case, I'll be frank. Neither you nor I are interested in Baron staying alive, so I say, whack him for good. You seem to be up to the task. I can still feel the thrashing you gave me. Consider the gun and the car in advance payment. If you do take Baron out, I'll make sure none of the boys take chasing you too seriously. Then we'll be even. If you fuck up, no skin off my back either. I'll just save the Baron from the evil gang out to get him, and he'll crown me by his own hand. So, think about it. You still have time. Put the gun away, man. You'd be dead by now had we wanted you to. I wish everybody was so reasonable.
Shoot! Oh, so you brought him. Finally. Get lost now, you cretins. Hey,
Wait a minute! Who the hell is this? Ah, one of the newcomers. Alright, you may go. We have something to talk about. Well, young man, now we can talk with masks off, huh? I take you didn't expect to see me here, huh? It's hardly surprising. Nobody would expect that. So, the cretin that he is, sometimes does show surprising creativity. I have to give him that. Destroying what remains of the resistance, getting rid of the witch and rooting out treason in one fell swoop. This plan has grandeur. So that's why I'm sitting here. I don't even remember since how long. Looking at my property and listening to my double on the radio. That double has a way with the radio, I must say. Using him as a mere clay pigeon even seems like a waste. Ah, well. If anything, there's too many talents among my people. See this portrait? Does it even look like me? Of course it doesn't. The artist is a prime case of one talent too many. This cretin painted this off my double. Should have been a spitting image of me. But I don't even recognize this face. I can't remember where the painting came from either. No matter, though. Let's talk about something else. Guests and trains, for example. Oh, we've been waiting for you. We do have ears in the West, just like you have, used to have here. Don't take it personal, but all of your spies had to burn for offending the Holy Flame. A man's got to know his limitations, you see. I have a right to laugh at that bullshit because I invented it all. I don't remember when, though. But that don't matter. What matters is that even I keep the facade up when there's slaves around. And anyone so crass as to publicly, in public, offend the Holy Flame is an enemy. Is that clear? You people should learn subtlety. Then we might even cooperate. I doubt you were sent here for nothing, after all. There are some rumors. Oh, don't be surprised. There are rumors about you already. And here's what they say. Subtlety, not your strong suit, young man. Didn't you help that witch escape from the lighthouse? Oh, don't shy away from taking credit. It was all part of the plan. If not for you, she would have been rescued by Soul's men. Everything must look natural after all. Yule will kill the accursed Baron. The oppressed people will rebel. They will be headed by the new leaders of the resistance. Yule will by right take the tyrant's place. Many of his old flunkies will swear allegiance to her. At that moment, she will discover that in addition to their freedom, the slaves will have gained hunger and thirst. Yule knows nothing of the effort it takes to supply all my subjects with the barest of necessities. And when they, dying of hunger, with parched throats, start praying for the Holy Flame to save them, I will rise from the dead. And I will be their salvation. Such is the will of the Holy Flame, young man. Such is the will of the universe. The Holy Flame. When did I get the idea, I wonder? It's a great idea, too. No matter, as long as I had it. Young man, I must say you never disappoint me. Freeing the slaves, what a noble pursuit. Now, having had their fill of freedom in the desert, with no equipment or protection from mutants, the survivors will finally understand what it is they really need. A human is essentially a simple being with very basic needs. Some food and water, a modicum of protection from the desert of reality that surrounds us, and, what is most important, purpose. Serving the will of the Holy Flame. Yes. Well, I guess I'll have to call it a day for now. So many things to take care of. Ah, you again, young man. It's a pleasure, a real pleasure. The guards can leave. I said leave! Cretins. Can't even talk to my guest in private. I'll have to ask you to put that weapon away. You see, the guards are getting nervous. Ah, thank you for this wise decision. Yes, young man, I am a bit trained. You're welcome to enjoy the pool. There's entertainment ready.
Everyone! Yeah, fuck off already. You train motherfuckers! Aren't you getting too fucking full of yourselves? Didn't your mommy tell you it's wrong to take other people's stuff? The drivers on the ship were ours. Our property. You ain't fucking crossed the line this time, you dumb motherfuckers. You're out of control and you will be put in your place. Step up. No, come over here. We have an operation to discuss. This shit is getting out of hand. I thought I would wait until the rest of the boys return from the raid. But we're out of options. The new gang is off the roof and has to go now.
The fuckers got him! Fuck this shit, guys!
Fuck this! I give up! Come on! Come on, inside!
I see. Artyom, I have the mirror on the line here, so take a seat. I'll be with you soon.
What a storm! Made of sand, no less! But damn the sand to hell!
Who is it, Mom?
It's Uncle Artyom. Go back to sleep, darling.
Didn't read. Repeat.
Uncle Artyom? I wanted to ask him.
Shh, don't get up yet. Uncle Artyom
Got
has to
it.
talk to the coroner first.
Okay, Mom.
Didn't read. Repeat. All right. Miller, over and out. You got them? Great job, Artyom. Great news. Artyom got the maps.
Well done, Artyom!
That is such a relief.
Idiot. Get started with these. I'll join you later.
Here.
There's a lot
Have a
of
seat.
data. The sooner we analyze it, the better. We have the maps. Now we have to find a way out of this place. And that's the hard part. We need water for the Aurora and the crew, as you can see. Stepan, Duke, and Alyosha are done with dehydration already. We also need fuel. The local bandits have it all. I had already contacted their so-called Baron, but his terms proved to be unacceptable. He'll told us where they get the water, but naturally, the well is guarded. The mirror reconned to the place and says we could infiltrate it stealthily. So, Artyom, when you're ready, go rendezvous with the mirror. Your goal is to bring water to the Aurora. Failure is not an option. Good luck, Artyom. We are all counting on you. Crest, how's the weather?
The storm seems to be over. I'll go back to the post.
Perfect. You can go wild there. Our situation is critical. A few more days, and we won't be able to fight off a pack of wild dogs, much less the bandits.
Artyom, while you were out, I finished making one more thing for the Tihar. The workbench is at your service. Don't forget to clean your guns regularly. With all this sand around...
What have you got, idiot?
What can I say? We clearly didn't come here in vain.
Got it all figured out?
Sure seems so. The radiation levels are plotted in color.
I'm feeling kinda under the weather. Not my best day ever. And I'm not doing that poorly, all things considered. I think we can last another couple of days like this. Maybe. We need water. We really do. That's about it.
Grandpa Yermak, don't you have any water left at all?
Well, where would I keep any?
In your untouchable reserve, of course.
I don't have any. I don't even have a canteen. I never needed it before. Wait till lunch, then we'll all get some, huh?
I wish I had a canteen. Then I'd share some water with you now.
Thank you, darling.
Uncle Artyom, is this for me? Wow, thank you! Look, Grandpa Yermak, I have my own canteen now.
Well, now we'll have to ask for some water. Then you'll have your own untouchable reserve.
Wow, thank you! Mom, Uncle Artyom just gave me a canteen.
A bit old.
Artyom, Thanks for coming by to see the guys. I'm totally powerless here and it hurts. Stepan could never handle hot weather, but here without water, he never even said a word until he collapsed. Alyosha and Duke are down too. They just need some water and I can't help them at all. Sure, everybody has it tough now, but just looking at them is painful. Try to think of something, will you, Artyom? Please.
Well, let's hope the situation didn't deteriorate since then.
Hello, Artyom. Any news about the water? As you can see, I've been trying to condense some, but with no coolant, I got less than a liter out of it. I wish it would rain, but that's highly unlikely here. Which maps have we got? We are lucky that most of the local bandits went raiding a while back. Otherwise, they sure would have come knocking at our door by now.
Central Asia, Western Siberia, the Urals, the European part of the country.
Aha, I see. No Far East. Weird.
I see two options here. Either the Far East was out of the satellite center area, or somebody snatched all the maps of the East before us.
If that is the case, they still left plenty for us.
Where should we look, Colonel Sir?
I'd forget about the large cities. They were priority targets. Still, going for the deepest end of nowhere isn't too attractive either.
This place seems clean. Ah, no wonder. It's just a step.
What if we go north?
North, no good. See? There's a lot of fallout here. Should have gone milder after 20 years, but I still wouldn't advise a prolonged stay there.
Yeah, this is going to take a while. Check this railroad out. It's most probably the one we're going to use to get out of here.
Yes, it does look like the only way out for us now.
And that is why we should study it in as much detail as we can.
What if we take this fork? A lake, a river? Radiation's not too high either.
Seems promising.
This place is somewhat unusual, though.
Yes, a large spot to the north. But the place itself looks clear. There's also some intact infrastructure. In any case, we should study our options.
Are we not even going to consider other countries? Turkmenistan, Afghanistan, Pakistan?
Yeah, right. Throw New Zealand in there for a good measure.
It's not on the maps, by the way.
Sam, how is that dinner doing?
We'll be ready in half an hour, sir.
Good.
So, what do you think of our situation, Artyom? Not so good, huh? Besides, we had guests too. Gave them our best welcome, naturally. The beasts ran straight into Stepan with his mint grinder and he just minced them. We rushed out, but only saw the bodies. One of the bodies, блядь, was Stepan's. Now, at first I thought the bastards got him. Nah, he didn't even have a scratch on him. It was a freaking heat stroke. He's down in the station building now, resting. The rest of the guys are not in a great shape either, so if those oil bandits decide to put real pressure on us, we're screwed. And they may just do that because I think that guild lady is trying to use us as a piece in her own game, блять. Having us take those bandits out would play right into her hand. Though if we are all out from dehydration by the time they arrive, that plan will backfire big time. The colonel ordered that water is to be only given to the sick, and those on patrol doesn't drink it all himself. So he's cooped up inside and there is no getting him out. He says he's too weak. It might hurt the morale if people see him like that, you know? As if the morale could get any worse with no water at all. It got so bad, Yermak decided to try and condense some from the air. It's goddamn desert, blin. So this is the situation. We need water and fuel, badly. And we need a hell of a lot of both. With Aurora turning over 2 tons of water into steam per hour, her appetite for fuel is also nothing to sneeze at. We're up a shit creek here and we'd better find a paddle soon, you know? Or else we ain't gonna come out smelling like fucking roses. Well, that's my take on the things, at least.
Come, I'll show you some things. This dust will be the end of me.